Good afternoon, class. Next week, we are going to be learning about how the weather and the seasons affect animals and plants and things like migration. Okay, can either one of you tell me what migration is? Okay, go ahead.
When some animals travel to warmer places before the cold weather.
Good job. You already know something that we're going to learn about next week. So that's a good sign. But before we get started, Allie, can you tell me what these pictures have to do with? What do they all have in common? What are they about? You can go ahead.
Like the clouds is coloring the sun.
Okay, yeah. Silas, do you want to add something to that?
They're all types of weather.
Right, they're all types of weather. And that's some of the stuff we're going to be talking about. What about these pictures? What do these pictures have to do with? That might be a little trickier. What do you think?
That what's that?
That's the road.
The road right here is grass.
Well, that is very true. Do y'all want to talk about it for a second and decide what all these pictures are about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talk about it. You can just quietly talk. Just quietly talk to each other and what these are about. Silas, you can just tell us if you know.
No.
Okay.
You just say what you that these are all seasons.
Yeah, you're right. Y'all are both right. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be asking you questions about these things. You are not supposed to know everything that I'm asking. If you do, great, but you don't have to. We haven't gone over this stuff yet. So, but there may be things that you've heard about from books or learned along the way. So just know you're not going to get the wrong answer. There's no pressure here, okay? I just need to know what you know about it before we start talking about how to measure, record, and graph the temperatures and the seasons and things like that, and how the seasons and the weather affect plants and animals. So here's the rules before we get started. What do you have to do before you answer a question?
Raise your hand.
Good. You have to raise your hand. If I ask Silas a question, Allie, are you going to answer it? No. If I ask Allie a question, are you going to answer it?
No.
But what you can do is say, I want to talk with my partner about it, okay? And then y'all can just talk about it for a second and then come back and tell me what you think. Once again, the biggest thing I want you to remember is just say what you think. It's okay if you don't know the right answer right now, okay? All right. So my first question is, what is weather?
Weather is when rain comes down from the clouds.
Okay. Is weather only when rain comes down? No. What are other things that are weather? What are other types of weather?
I think I've got it.
Okay, go ahead.
That
Just 1 second. You can give an answer to.
That the rain and the lightning come down together.
Okay, so that's another aspect of weather. Silas, what do you think weather is? Can you come forward a little so the camera can see you? Thank you. What is it? Take your time. There's no rush. What?
That these, wait, that this is, we already talked about that.
Have you had enough time to think about it?
No. That the weather does different things.
Right. What different things? Silas, can you name some different things the weather does? Let him have a turn.
I think I know what weather is.
Well, tell me. Forward. Wait for Silas to go. And then it will be your turn.
I forgot.
You forgot. That's okay. Okay. So
that rain comes down from clouds.
get that. Do you think that's a type of weather?
Yeah.
So if rain is a type of weather, and go ahead.
Weather is something in a season that is stormy, sunny, wet, a storm or a sunny day.
Very good.
In a season.
See, y'all are both right. Those are all types of weather that y'all have mentioned. Okay, Silas, I'm going to ask you a question. And if you don't know, it's okay. Remember that. What is a big source of energy that affects all different kinds of weather? It's a major source of energy. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, what is
That's
the
sun.
The sun. That's absolutely. You were gonna say that, then you both knew it. That's awesome. Okay, Allie, what is temperature?
Temperature is when the sun goes up and the sun goes down.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you another question about that. So does the temperature not change during the day, even when the sun is high in the sky? Does the temperature stay the same?
It doesn't do the same.
Okay. Silas?
It does do the same.
Silas, can you add to what she's saying and move forward?
Temperature
I can't see.
is how hot or cold it is.
Awesome. All right, Allie, this one is for you totally. What are the 4 seasons?
Rain.
That's weather. What are the 4 seasons?
What are seasons?
Silas, do you want to help Allie? Just tell her the first one and see if she can do it from there.
Spring, fall,
Okay.
summer. Alright, what season has snow? Japan.
What do you think, Silas? What do you think the seasons are?
Spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Good job. Is that the right order? Okay. And do seasons always follow the same order? They don't? What other orders do they have?
Summer, spring, fall, winter.
Okay. What's another order they have?
I don't know.
So why do you think that the orders of the seasons might change? Please sit forward.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Let me
Do you still
guess.
think that they change? Okay. So, do the months of, can you name the months in the year?
Wait.
Hold on. Yeah. Can you name all the months?
Like, what do you mean on week?
Like,
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
that's it. That's it. So, does that order ever change?
No. No.
No? But the orders of the seasons changes sometimes? Okay. Alrighty. This one is a little bit harder, maybe. Do either of you know what water vapor is?
Can you whisper it to me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Silas, go ahead. Sit forward, please.
When water starts flowing into the sky to form a new body.
Okay. And is there only one type of cloud?
No.
Are there a bunch or just a few? What do you think? Okay, let me ask you this, Allie. If you see clouds in the sky, what does it mean?
It means it's cloudy or rainy.
Mm-hmm. If you see clouds, does it always mean it's going to rain?
When there's a bunch, when there's not many clouds, it means it's sunny. And if there's a lot of clouds, it's rainy. If there's like a few clouds, it's cloudy.
Okay. All right.
Or maybe rainy clouds are few and cloudy days have more clouds.
All right. So I have learned, yes.
Why is it hard?
Okay. Well, we can do one last thing before we're done. And that is just going to be to talk about 3 different kinds of water. Since we were talking about water vapor, this is water as what? Yes. Ice.
Water's ice, but it holds.
Okay. And this is just what? Water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you a question. There are 3 types of matter that we're going to talk about. Liquid, solid, and gas. Allie, which one of these is solid? Ice or water? Which one is solid? What is it? Ice. Okay, Silas, which one is liquid?
The water.
So what does that make water vapor? I said liquid, solid, gas. What is water vapor?
What did you say that is?
Liquid, solid, and gas.
It's liquid.
It's liquid? Okay. What do you think?
Gas. I'm still thinking.
You think it's gas? Okay.
When I said that water floats into the air, I think gas makes it.
Okay. All right. Listen. Can you sit down, please? All right. Y'all have done an excellent job answering my question, and y'all have been a big help to me in figuring out what I need to plan for next week. I'm really excited to get started on our lessons. Our first lesson is going to be how weather affects migration next week. So thank y'all very much, and I hope y'all have a good day.
Can I ask